forgot the song because you put it, went on and did it, but like people like this. Boom, 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 boom. Don't shoot your head down, right off of your feet. Boom, 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 boom. Jimmy Reed. Oh, baby. Now let me give you another true story about my life. You know, I just told the government back then, if you got children, grandchildren, and they're coming up, don't tell them what you want them to be. If it's a lawyer, a doctor, a politician, you let them make up their own mind and you support them whatever it's choice. Because if you tell them you want to be a musician or ball player or whatever, and it doesn't work, they're going to come back and point their finger in your face and say, if it wasn't for you, I'd have been a doctor. So the reason I'm saying that, I got a son here tonight. And I didn't go home and tell him I was a guitar player. He knew I had guitars in the house, but I never went there and said, here's what your dad do. And on the 4th of July, we would put the speakers in the yard like this, and they would play records. And they would put on Prince and Michael Jackson and all that type. And my son would ride back and smile. If they put my record on, my son went out there and took it off and said, no, don't play that. And I didn't say nothing, I just let him have his way. And ladies and gentlemen, he was about 13 or 14. And I just told the governor that we take our young women and young men and put them in the army to kill or be killed at 17 and 18 years old. And if they survive and come back here at 20 years old, he ain't old enough to drink a beer, but he was old enough to get killed or be killed. And I don't like that kind of politics there, no way, because if you can make a man out of him to be killed or killed, he should be able to drink a beer. And the reason I'm saying that, I didn't tell my son to do this or do that, and he finally turned 21. And that's the limit age you had to be unless you're a musician to come into a blues club. And when he turned 21, he walked in this blues club and I was playing. And he didn't cry out of both eyes, tears fell out one. He said, my God, Dad, I didn't know you could do that. He said, I think I want a guitar now. And I gave him a guitar. And you want to hear what he sounds like? I can't hear you. You want to hear what he sounds like? This is my son, Greg. make a man go crazy? When a woman wear her dress kind of tight. Look at here. I said, what make a man go crazy? Yeah. When a woman wear her dress kind of tight. Yeah. Must be that same damn thing that make a tomcat fight all night. I didn't write this fucking song, but I'm just singing it, man. What make a man go crazy? When a woman put on her evening gown. Gown. Must be that same damn thing that make a preacher lay his Bible down. Now let's play that little funk and now listen. Now if your wife make you mad, don't get an attitude and pack your bags. Look at here. Yes, I said if your wife make you mad, don't get an attitude and pack your bags. The 5 little children you're leaving behind, you're gonna pay some alimony or do some time. And guess what? It's cheaper to keep her. Cheaper to keep her. $2 to bring the girl home. Now you got to pay $50,000 to leave her alone. See another girl out there, you just might want to make a switch. She ain't gonna want you because you ain't gonna have shit. I mean, cheaper. Thank you very much. I love you, man. Thank you.